Hi there guys and girls, so in this lesson I'm going to show you a pattern that you can use to increase your hand speed. Let's get into it. Okay then, so the biggest question I get asked is how to improve your hand speed and patterns that you can use to increase your hand speed. So I'm just going to go over quickly. I'll flash up the music on the screen, what we're going to look at, and then I'll explain what we're going to do. Okay then, so this is for single strokes, okay? So what we're going to do is, you'd always use a metronome when you're practicing these, and you start off really slow, so set it around 50, 60, and we'll start off with just your right hand. So you can do a bar of quavers just on your right hand, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So that again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So one bar with your right, and then we're going to switch over to your left. So you're 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, still doing the same, 3 and 4 and, okay? And then we're going to do a bar, both hands together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're going to put all those three together. So what you end up with is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So keep repeating that. So as I said, set your metronome at 50, and once you can get all even strokes, then go up a little bit, so maybe try 70. So get a little bit quicker. So then once you've done that, as long as you can do 70, no problems at all, then maybe go to 90 or 100. Basically see how far you can get before the notes no longer sound like regular quavers. So when they start getting all intermixed with each other and they're not nice and crisp. So just keep going until that point. And then when you're at that tempo, that's the one that we're going to practice at. So every day, you'll start off, the best way to do this is to set yourself to do it every day or every other day. And we're going to treat it like a workout regime, as if you're training your muscles or training for a run. So you start off nice and slow and you build it up to your max. Then we'll go as long as we can at your max before it all starts getting muddled up. And then we'll take a little break, okay? So maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and then go again until it all starts not sounding quite right again, getting all muddled up. So we'll take a break again. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slowly bring it down. So go from your max, which say at this point, just for illustration purposes, is 110, then you'll drop down to 105. Keep going until you can't do it any longer, 100, 95, then down to 90. So drop down in 5 BPM increments. This will then not only build your wrists up and your forearm muscles, but it will also build your stamina and your muscle memory, which then over time will increase your speed. So after about a week of say doing your max at 110, try going to 115 or 120. You don't want to push this, you want to keep it nice, slow, steady progressions, and you'll find over the course of 3 months, 6 months, your speed will just start going through the roof. Hand technique does come into this, and the way that you play. I'm using the push-pull technique for this at the moment, which I'll go over in another video. Where basically you throw the stick down, catch it with your fingers, and you get another flick. Okay, so I'll just show you at a slightly quicker speed. So yeah, I'm a little bit cold this morning, so my wrists aren't moving as quickly as normal, but you get the idea. So okay, so you want to keep building it up So you get faster and faster and faster. Now we can throw in at this point another little bit onto the end. So there's now 4 parts to the pattern, okay? So once you get used to doing the quavers like that, with both hands doing 2 strokes, and then go in between, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So turn them into 16s. Okay, so we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? Okay, and then back to the start. So once you've got used to the double stroke, you can then add in alternate 16s and see then how fast you can get with them. Yeah, so it's one of those things, it does take a long time to build up. What I'll do is I'll post a video of myself doing it for 3 months. So it obviously won't be online for 3 months after this video. If you're watching it after the 3-month mark, it should be online for you. And I'll show you my progression, doing it every single day, 15 minutes a day, to the speed that I end up at using the push-pull technique, okay? So once again, we'll just go through the pattern one more time. So, and like I said, just keep repeating that and play it for as long as you can. So just to recap, we're going to start off slow, nice easy tempo that's nice and easy to play at. We're then going to build up to a medium tempo, just to warm the muscles up, and then we're going to go as fast as we possibly can until it no longer is coherent with what we're trying to do. Rest for 45 seconds and then go again. And then we're going to slowly bring it down in steps just to build that muscle memory. Now, as I said, after about a week, then you want to up the tempo again and again and again, every other week or every week, until you get to somewhere that you feel is comfortable for your playing. Okay? I'm always interested in my students' progression, so after you've done this for 3 months, or if you want to do it part by part every month, show me your progression. You're more than interested to have a look at it and see how it's working out for you. And once again, thank you for watching. Goodbye.